Hi guys, really looking forward to a call this afternoon with my direct leaders team, and I have done a huge amount of soul searching and thinking while I was away on that trip that Belinda and I qualified for. And I have got I've actually got 10 real quick interviews I did with people over there about qualifying for trips. And I'm going to share that with you, and I can't wait to get your feedback on those. And I'm just going to give them to you as individual YouTube ones, so you can just watch them in your own leisure. But the reason I wanted to hop on here is what really stood out for me doing those interviews and also talking to other people over there was the level of commitment, seriousness, and determination in those people who really are doing so well in their businesses. And it's not about time. It's about your mindset as to what you want to achieve and how freaking determined you are that you're going to get it. And it just fascinated me to see that they had systems in place of things that they did every single day. They had a mindset which was a leader's mindset, stepping into this leadership role to help others achieve what they want. And they had an absolute non-negotiable determination to do what it takes. And I've been thinking about who we work with. And if you're taking the time to watch this, then you probably sit in that category already. And now what our job is to go out there and look for other people like ourselves. So other people who really want freedom and flexibility. I met a girl on the plane the other day, and she's just signed up for her first job, which she's super excited about. She lives in the US, and she's going to get 2 weeks vacation every year for the rest of her working life, if that's what she decides to keep doing. Now, surely there are people out there that don't want that. They don't want that path of, the mundane, doing the mundane every single day and having to fit in, getting the kids to school, getting them home, cooking the dinner and doing that and being away for 10 hours a day to earn a living. And there are people out there that really don't want that. And, we're being selfish if we keep this to ourselves. If we don't put it out there, that if you're a serious, committed, business-minded person, take a look at this. Because if we do that with more people, more regularly, then we're going to find the people who really want to run with us. Now, this doesn't mean that the person who doesn't want that and doesn't want to put that time into it and just wants to get their products paid for is any less valuable. In fact, we want more of those. So you should be looking for 10 of those to find every one who's a diamond in that dust of people who are busy sharing and, spending time going on socials and letting people know about this opportunity and these products. That's absolutely fine. You need the 10 of those to find the diamonds. And you need 10 people using the products to find the 10 who are going to share. So that's 100 and then one diamond. And so I think it is so much about being committed to taking the time to do the work and be prepared to switch your mindset. And I did a quick little video about this the other day, and about just choosing to feel good, choosing to step into power, choosing to talk to people. And I'm going to pop a funny little video in here, but when I was running around the track on the last day, and I had this thought that came to me, which was that I was going to start to do the things that I think of. So if I think of doing something, I was actually going to do it. That's it. So next thing, I saw this couple who I'd seen every time I ran, and I knew they were one of the top achievers. And so I thought, you know what? I thought I want to stop them and get a video from them. And so I've got to do it. And can you imagine their reaction? Like, they're network marketers, for goodness sake. They're top achievers in Isagenix, and they get stopped and asked for their top 3 tips to win a trip. Of course they're going to be welcoming and happy to share. So it wasn't exactly hard, but I'd still hesitated. And then I went past the basketball ring, and I thought to myself, you know what? There was a guy playing there. If he's still playing there when I get back, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to ask him to show me how to shoot a ball, because what a great way to connect with someone. Anyway, when I got there, he wasn't there, but I'd already said I was going to go in there and shoot the ball. So I did a first go. It took me a few times to get it in. And then I did a second go, and that time the camera worked, and I got it in, I think it was third shot. So what that metaphor for me is that you've got to keep trying. You've got to keep going, because there are things that are going to be put up in front of you that are, real blocks. And they are real blocks. They're not fake blocks. You're not imagining them. They're things in the way. But the people who succeed are the ones who push them out of the freaking way and just keep going. And I am so committed. I turned 65 the other day, and thanks for all the birthday wishes, by the way. I haven't even got to reply to people, but I turned 65 the other day, and I realized that in my 65th year, I am 100% committed to being the best leader I can possibly be. And that is just stepping up as a leader and showing people the way. So that's what I'm going to do. But what are you going to do? And who are you going to look for? Are you going to take the time to look for the diamonds in the dust? And are you a diamond in the dust? I believe, because you're taking the time to watch this, and we're now at 7 minutes, and if you've got right through and you haven't stopped, then you are a diamond in the dust. You do deserve this. And you deserve to have the freedom that this can give you. And we're about to go and sit in front of Mr. David T.S. Wood and learn those juicy skills of how to do this. So don't do that alone. Do that with your people. Take them along with you and have them learn it too, and then go away and work on it with them. I just so believe this is the right product, the right company, and the right time right now to make a mark. So let's do this together in 2024. See you at David Wood.